The year was 1929. The Roaring Twenties came to a screeching halt as the stock market crashed, sending the world into the Great Depression. Fast forward to 2008, and another financial crisis gripped the globe, fueled by subprime mortgages and a housing bubble. These events, etched in our collective memory, serve as stark reminders of the fragility of economic systems. We see images of breadlines, families losing their homes, and the despair in the eyes of those who lost everything. But amidst the chaos, a select few emerged stronger, their wealth not just preserved but amplified. History repeats itself, but those who prepare prosper. This video will equip you with the knowledge to not just weather the storm, but to thrive in any economic climate. Let's be real, most people were never taught the true language of money in school. This is where Rich Dad, Poor Dad comes in. Robert Kiyosaki's iconic book opened our eyes to the financial knowledge gap that exists. It's this gap that often keeps people trapped in a cycle of working for money instead of having money work for them. The rich see opportunities where others see risks. Learn the language of money, spot opportunities, and take control of your financial future. So are you ready to learn the language of money? Let's play a quick game. Imagine two people both earning the same salary. One spends on liabilities, fancy car, latest gadgets, expensive clothes. The other acquires assets, real estate, stocks, businesses. Who will be wealthier? It's obvious, right? This is the core principle of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It's not about how much you make, but what you do with it. Focus on building assets, generating passive income. Are you buying liabilities or investing in assets? We've all heard the saying, get a good job with good benefits and you'll be set for life, but let's be honest, that traditional path to success is becoming less and less reliable. Rich Dad. Poor Dad challenges this conventional wisdom. It encourages us to shift our mindset from working for money to working to learn. Instead of chasing a paycheck, focus on acquiring valuable skills that will set you free from the rat race. Think about it. What skills are in high demand? What problems can you solve that people are willing to pay for? Maybe it's learning to code, mastering digital marketing, becoming a real estate investor, or starting your own online business. The world is changing rapidly, and the skills that are valuable today might be obsolete tomorrow. By constantly learning and adapting, you're investing in yourself, becoming an asset that no economic downturn can take away. So don't just work for a paycheck. Work to learn, to grow, to develop skills that will make you indispensable. Remember, the greatest investment you can ever make is in yourself. Chapter 4, Entrepreneurship, Take Control of Your Destiny. In today's world, job security is becoming a thing of the past. Companies downsize, industries shift, and the traditional 9-to-5 is being challenged like never before. Rich Dad, Poor Dad teaches us that true financial freedom comes from being in control of your own destiny. And one of the most powerful ways to do that is through entrepreneurship. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Entrepreneurship is risky. And yes, there are risks involved in any business venture. But let me ask you this. Is it riskier to rely on a single source of income, a job that could disappear overnight? Or is it riskier to take control of your own future? To build something that you're passionate about, something that has the potential to generate unlimited wealth? Entrepreneurship isn't just about starting a business. It's about adopting an entrepreneurial mindset. It's about seeing opportunities where others see problems, about being innovative, about taking calculated risks, and about being willing to learn from your failures. Remember, the most successful entrepreneurs are often those who have failed the most. They learn from their mistakes, they adapt, they pivot, and they come back stronger than ever. Chapter 5. Passive income. Let your money work for you. Imagine this. You're lying on a beach, sipping a tropical drink, and money is flowing into your bank account. Sounds pretty good, right? This is the power of passive income, and it's a core principle in Rich Dad, Poor Dad. The rich understand that trading time for money is a losing game. There are only so many hours in a day, and you can only work so hard. Instead, they focus on building passive income streams. Sources of income that continue to generate revenue even when they're not actively working. This could be through rental properties, dividend-paying stocks, online businesses, or creating and selling digital products. The key is to create systems that work for you, generating income while you sleep, travel, or simply enjoy life. Building passive income takes time and effort up front. but the rewards are well worth it. It's about creating a life of freedom and flexibility where you're not chained to a job or a paycheck. So start exploring different avenues for passive income. Remember, the goal is to create a life where your money works harder than you do. Chapter 6. Financial Intelligence, Your Greatest Asset. In today's complex financial world, it's not enough to simply save money or even invest blindly. You need to be financially intelligent. Rich Dad. Poor Dad emphasizes the importance of understanding how money works, from basic budgeting to more advanced concepts like investing, taxes, and real estate. Financial intelligence is about more than just numbers. It's about understanding the forces that drive the economy, recognizing opportunities and making informed decisions that align with your financial goals. It's about knowing when to hold on to an investment and when to let go, when to take calculated risks and when to play it safe. Financial intelligence is a lifelong pursuit. Remember, the more you learn about money, the more confident you'll become in managing your finances and building a secure future. Chapter 7. The Corporate Game Leveling the Playing Field. Let's face it, the tax code is complex and it's often structured in a way that benefits the wealthy and corporations. But here's the thing, the rich didn't get rich by playing by the same rules as everyone else, Rich Dad. Poor Dad sheds light on how the wealthy use corporations to their advantage, legally reducing their tax burden and protecting their assets. Now, I'm not suggesting you do anything illegal or unethical, but it's essential to understand the rules of the game and to utilize the same strategies that the wealthy have been using for generations. Incorporate your business, explore different legal structures, and seek advice from qualified financial advisors and tax professionals. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding how to navigate the tax code can make a significant difference in your long-term wealth accumulation. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. As it rolls, it picks up more snow, growing larger and larger. This is the power of compounding, and it's one of the most important concepts in investing. Rich Dad. Poor Dad stresses the importance of starting early when it comes to investing. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow exponentially. Even small amounts invested consistently over time can lead to significant wealth accumulation in the long run. Time is your greatest ally when it comes to investing. The longer your money compounds, the more it grows and the closer you get to achieving your financial goals. Don't wait for the perfect time to start investing. The best time was yesterday. The second best time is today. Remember, the key is to start small, stay consistent, and let the magic of compounding work its wonders. One of the biggest obstacles to financial success is the fear of failure. We're often so afraid of making mistakes that we end up playing it safe, staying stuck in our comfort zones and missing out on opportunities. Rich Dad. Poor Dad teaches us that failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of the process. Every successful entrepreneur, investor, or business person has faced setbacks and failures along the way. The key is to learn from these experiences, to adapt, and to come back stronger. Don't let the fear of failure paralyze you. Embrace it as an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to refine your approach. Remember, the only way to truly fail is to give up. As long as you keep learning, keep trying, and keep moving forward, you're on the path to success. Rich Dad. Poor Dad teaches us that true wealth is not just about accumulating money. It's about making a positive impact on the world. The more you give, the more you receive. It's a universal law of abundance. When you give generously, whether it's your time, your money, or your skills, you create a ripple effect of positivity that comes back to you in unexpected ways. Support causes you're passionate about, mentor others, and use your wealth to make a difference in the lives of others. Remember, true wealth is not measured by what you have, but by what you give. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the importance of financial education and understanding assets versus liabilities to the power of entrepreneurship, passive income, and financial intelligence. We've explored the benefits of incorporating your business, the magic of compounding, the importance of embracing failure, and the power of giving. These 10 lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad are not just abstract concepts. They are practical tools that can empower you to take control of your financial destiny. The world is changing rapidly and the old rules of money no longer apply. But by adopting the principles outlined in Rich Dad, Poor Dad, you can navigate these uncertain times with confidence and build a secure future for yourself and your loved ones.